Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to Ecosystem, a self-assessment program. Choose terms from the list below which best describe the following. All the organisms of one species living in a defined area. All the organisms living in the same defined area. The place where an organism is usually found. A self-supporting group of organisms and their environment. The list includes ecosystem, population, habitat, biosphere, community, environment, farmland. All organisms of one species living in a defined area is what we call a population. All organisms living in the same defined area is what we call a community. The place where an organism is usually found is called the habitat. A self-supporting group of organisms and their environment is the ecosystem. What resources are competed for by animals, plants? Animals compete for food, mates, and shelter. Plants compete for light, water, and mineral salts. What is the distinction between interspecific competition and intraspecific competition? Interspecific competition takes place between organisms of the same species. Intraspecific competition takes place between organisms of different species. Which of the following are biotic factors? Abiotic factors in an ecosystem? Competition, temperature, rainfall, predation, sunlight, parasitism, oxygen concentration. Biotic factors include competition, predation, parasitism. Abiotic factors include temperature, rainfall, sunlight, oxygen concentration. What two abiotic factors might affect an animal living at the bottom of the sea? A plant growing on a mountainside. Abiotic factors which might affect an animal living at the bottom of the sea might be water pressure, light, salinity. The abiotic factors which might affect plant growing on mountain might be temperature, wind speed, drainage of water, light intensity. What two biotic factors could affect an antelope living in the Serengeti? the biotic factors that might affect an antelope living in the Serengeti could be predation by carnivores, availability of grass, leaves, internal and external parasites. Give 2 examples of artificial ecosystem. Artificial ecosystem could include agricultural land, parkland, gardens, fish farm, orchards. Give 3 ways in which a polar bear is adapted to its environment. A polar bear is adapted to its environment by its high ratio of bulk to surface area, thick water repellent coat, a thick layer of fat beneath the skin, a heat exchange system for the feet. Give 3 ways in which a plant might be adapted to hot, dry environment. A plant might be adapted to the hot, dry environment by having a reduced leaf area, waxy cuticle to the leaves, few stomata, water storing tissues. Hello, thank you very much for participating in ecosystem assessment, self-assessment program. Please do like, share, and subscribe.